go. Hey, it works. Yay. How you guys doing?
Good.
All right, so this is my first time actually doing an interview live before. So
Us too. Us too.
I usually do my interviews on the website, and I do them on YouTube. I don't ever do them like this. So we'll see how it goes for today.
Cool. What's your YouTube handle?
Emoji J. So if you search youtube.com/emoji J, it will pop right up, and you can subscribe, and I'll subscribe to you guys.
Which emoji?
Mine's the bear, but
Oh, sick.
I have so many emojis in my name that I don't actually have room to put mine in.
If I was an emoji, I would be the rock and roll hand.
Rock and roll, right on. Yeah, that's what a lot of people who play drums or guitar use that one as well. So
Yeah,
Right
I do
on.
that.
so you guys
I do
know-
the
the which one?
airplane.
Airplane?
I don't know. I don't really have one to
The
describe.
jet one?
Deceptive.
I think they have an arrow one actually. So, all right, let's get
Oh, yeah,
started. Sorry, there's a little bit of lag going on, and if I interrupt you guys, I apologize beforehand. Why don't you guys
Please do.
introduce yourself and tell us who you are?
I'm Kenny, and I am the singer and member of Arrow Kids, the band.
I'm Seth. I play guitar in Arrow Kids, and our drummer Carter couldn't be here. He's getting his Halloween costumes.
Oh, that's all right. Good to meet you guys. How did you form as a band?
How do we form?
We're all friends.
Yeah, we're buddies.
We all played in different bands, and it just kind of came together. Katie had written a bunch of songs, and it's like basically asking us if we were interested in joining, and it was cool stuff. So, yeah, naturally interested.
Yeah, we kind of did it super cash. We just drank a little beer, play a little sound, and ended up making a band.
Yeah, I always
Played a little beer.
play a little beer. You always come up with ideas drinking beer or drinking any type of alcohol, huh?
Sometimes good ideas.
Yeah,
Sometimes,
sometimes good ideas. What's the story behind the name Arrow Kids?
There absolutely is no story behind the name Arrow Kids. It's just a cool name.
Who came up with it?
I did.
You did? Right on.
We're like, what word that has two syllables and 6 letters?
That works. I mean, it's like the band Garbage, you know, that you heard that story. They put a whole bunch of names in the hat, and they pulled one out, and it was Garbage.
Yeah, and we're a lot like Garbage because we sound like garbage.
No, I doubt you guys sound like Garbage at all. I haven't heard you guys yet because she never sent me your
Oh,
information.
we'll find out.
All right. I'm looking forward to it, actually. You recently just released your new EP, Care More. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, it took a really long time to make. We probably 4 or 5 years. Probably 4 years to make 4 songs. It takes about a year per song
Yeah,
usually.
I was working on it every day
Yeah,
for about 6 to 8 hours.
yeah, we're really good, bad musicians, but we're really proud of it. It did take a long time to get out because we really took our time producing it and making sure it was listenable for all ages, if you will. And, yeah, we're really pumped to have it out. It's the closest thing to what our live performances I think are like, which we've done live performances quite a bit more the past obviously not the past year, but the past 3 or 4 years we've done a lot of live shows, playing songs quite a bit, and then finally getting them out on the old Spotify and the Apple Musics of the world. It's really a great honor.
After we're done, are you guys gonna play or do you sing or?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I appreciate that. Who or what inspires your songs and songwriting process? Sorry.
I don't know. It derives a little bit from different styles that we're all kind of interested in. I would say like people that are friends or fans of like or friends of like the Killers or Laney,
Michael McDonald.
Arrow Kid.
If you like Arrow, you'll love Arrow.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. but it's like an upbeat,
Yeah,
pop.
rock pop vibes.
Yeah.
Walk the Moon, Young the Giant.
Yeah.
Yeah, Beatles.
Beatles, I know. I'm like, we got
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
No, right on. That's cool. I listen to that sort of music too. So, what's next for you guys? What do you guys have planned?
Probably more quarantine.
Yeah.
Probably not much of anything.
Yeah, probably
Gonna wait
an
until.
influx of COVID-19 cases.
Yeah, hoping that no one gets sick. Yeah.
No, we've got. Well, we can't announce it right now just because we have to wait. But we do have a show in Nashville coming up very soon, in a couple weeks. Fortunately, I can't say where it is.
it's not
So you can
announced
follow
yet,
us, and we'll tell you if you're close to us. We'll tell you where it's at, but we're not allowed to announce it just yet.
If you go on our Instagram, you'll see the announcement. I think it's going to be the next couple of days. Instagram, it's at Arrow Kids Band. We have a show coming up, and then we're actually doing we have a couple of videos coming out the next few weeks as well on our YouTube channel, which you can also see linked on the Instagram or on the website. But yeah, all digital.
What's your
things.
guys' website? Arrowkids.com, right?
AirKidsBand.com.
Arrowkids.
Arrow Kids Band.
All right. At the end, I'll have you guys plug your social media, which is actually the next question. Can you guys plug your social media?
Yeah, Instagram, AirKids Band. That's our main kind of outlet for most things.
You can actually find all the social media links from the website. They're all right there.
Yeah.
It's arrowkidsband.com. You'll see all.
We're on just about everything. So.
Even MySpace?
Yeah, even MySpace.
Yeah, maybe MySpace. I don't
10
know.
years ago. Yeah.
10 years ago? I know. I still have my MySpace account. It's changed.
Go internet historian, time machine, and then look back in 2008.
Yeah, my buddy Justin Timberlake, his website. Yeah, they're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have I logged into MySpace actually, and they're still around, and it's based towards mostly music now. So that's why I actually asked it. Yeah, Dodge asked, Justin Timberlake?
Yeah, I mean whatever.
He's like whatever. All right, last question. Well, moving on from that question. Last question. Is there anything I didn't touch base on you that you would like to cover?
Carter's not here. We want to really point that out.
We want to really make sure that everyone knows that Carter's not here, but he is single, so that's a notable thing.
He's not the ghost behind you guys?
No, he's not holding the camera either.
Yeah.
Okay. That was basically it. I appreciate it. If you guys would like to actually play some songs for us, that'd be great.
That's convenient. I have a guitar sitting right here. Just
How about that?
Right.
We found guitars.
Hey, oh wow.
Yeah, we'll play a song. We just put out our EP. It's available on everything you can find music on, including Twitch. If you're a gamer, you can live stream and play our songs while you do it. This is one of our first singles called Deadbeat Emotional. It sounds different on the record. This is a totally just chill version.
We normally live stream it every time. We don't.
Put my heart on a pedestal, try to let it be the best it knows. Thought something good was inevitable. No, don't know. I never feel like I'm getting it right. I've been feeling it for some time. Whatever happened, wasn't right. Where did it go? When did it get so hard to know? I thought I got what I wanted. Now I think I wanna wait and watch it burn. Another time, but it's got me feeling low. Deadbeat delusional. I put my teeth to the jacket. Now every time I try to smile, it cuts me up. I've lost that faulty carry glow. Deadbeat delusional.
be delusional. So many dreams are materialized, but in my hands I lost their shine. Wherever happened to be alive, where did it go? Ooh, oh, ooh, oh, oh, oh. When did it get so hard to know? Thought I got what I wanted. Now I think I want a way to watch it burn. Not the tide, but it's got me feeling low. That be delusional. I cut my teeth to the jacket. Now every time I try to smile, it cuts me up. I've lost that fortune to carry low. That be delusional. That be delusional. I cut my teeth to the jacket. Now every time I try to smile, it cuts me up. I've lost that 14 karat glow. That be delusional. I thought I got what I wanted. Now every time I try to smile, it cuts me up. I've lost that 14 karat glow. That be delusional. That be delusional. Oh, that be delusional.
That was great, guys. What's the meaning behind that song? Do you guys want to explain it a little bit?
It's about not having any self-confidence and wanting to disappear into a wall.
Yeah, it sounded great. It sounded awesome. Do you guys want to do one more? You have time?
Sure. Real fast.
Yeah, we'll play another one.
All right.
This one we released a couple weeks ago. It's called "Stay Young."
And we're not supposed to say this, but if you guys are sneaky, you might find a music video coming for this one in the next couple weeks.
Appreciate it.
And I only just played that one. Actually, the music video for that song is actually on YouTube right now. Just search "Deadbeat Delusional Arrow Kids" and you shall find it.
Yeah, no, video we did for that was done completely in quarantine back in, March?
Yeah, March. We shot it on green screen with an iPhone.
Yeah, we realized we couldn't hang out with each other, so we did iPhones with a green screen and passed the green screen around.
Yeah.
Kenny...
I spent way too long editing it in After Effects. So enjoy that.
Yeah.
But, this one's called "Stay Young." Stay young, my friend, 'cause the sun is going down, there's light around the other end. Get out of your head. Don't waste your nights thinking about what we could have been. Stay up, my friend. Ooh, stay up, my friend. Oh, back up the backseat, never say never again. Yeah, forget the reasons you don't believe in. It's never too late to begin. Oh, stay young, my friend. Stay young, my friend. 'Cause the sun is going down, but there's light around the other end.
Don't change your mind. Ooh, oh, hold on tight.
Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Well, what's the meaning behind
That's
that?
how that one goes.
What's the meaning behind that one? I might as well ask you guys since I.
Oh no,
Jay, we lost audio. We can't hear you.
All right, audio.
Done.
I have it back.
There you are.
Right? Okay.
That's better.
I muted it because I didn't want it to interfere with the recording of the song. Sorry about that. What's the meaning behind that song? Since I asked about the other one.
Yeah, I think that one's about just staying young and staying true to yourself and being you no matter what.
Try not to get lost and just feeling like it's too late.
Yeah, it's too late to it's never too late to be yourself.
So, never too late to apologize.
Right on. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you for doing the interview.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, no problem. Sorry that we had to change things around a little bit, but
No big.
You want to give out your social media one more time, and then I think we're done.
Sure. Go to airkidsband.com, and all of our social stuff's just right there on the top. You can click whichever one you prefer, and we respond to literally everything and anything.
Yeah, we will literally message everyone back all the time.
Yeah.
Awesome. You guys have a wonderful day, and thank you once again.
Hey,
Thank you. Happy Halloween. Everyone be safe.
Bye.
Bye.
Love you.
Love you all. You're our best friends.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. There's one more, I think. Kim? Well, you got to request the box in order. By the way.
Oh, good. It must be Wi-Fi. I don't know. We updated our Wi-Fi so that it would be better. Like, it would be faster, but I guess it's not working. So.
You might need to, you might need to call them. We had issues in this house too with our Wi-Fi. We had to call them. They had to replace the cable outside.
That might be it, because on the other side, it works fine, but it's like this room isn't working well, so I gotta figure it out.
That's cool. At least we got it taken care of. I appreciate you doing this again.
Oh, of course, absolutely.
So now that I got a little bit about what kind of music you play, that's cool. So it might be a little bit easier for me because I was totally clueless coming into this, as I said before.
That's always great when you're not prepared for an interview.
Right. So why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself again? A couple of people also came in from your live over here, too.
Awesome,
So
guys. Well, my name is Gwen, and I'm part of a band called Gwen Levy and the Breakdown. That's a Levy as in Levey, like Chevy to the levee. I always tell people that. So yeah, and I live in Nashville, and I've been here 3 years, and my band and we are Americana, like country rock band, and we've been featured by CMT, which is Country Music Television. And we've been on a couple big Spotify playlists, but we're just kind of trying to reach all these beautiful people out there because, especially with COVID, we're not able to do live shows like we used to, and it's just nice being able to reach people this way. So thank you for having me on.
yeah, for sure. How did you get started in music?
So I have been singing since I was 5 years old, and I've been writing songs since I was 5 years old as well. And I started on piano around the same time, and I would write little songs, and I'm an only child, so I didn't have any brothers and sisters to entertain me, so I had to entertain myself. So I was very imaginative and creative as a kid, and so I don't know, I just gravitated towards writing songs very naturally, and moved to Nashville after graduating college because my parents' stipulation was that I go to college before I pursue music, so I did that. I graduated from the sister school of UVA in Virginia, and so came down here, and I've been here for 3 years and have been loving it ever since.
You recently achieved a big milestone in your career. Your song "Love the Thorns" debuted on CMT. What was that moment like for you?
That was such a cool moment for me. I grew up watching CMT music videos before school every morning. So I'd watch CMT and MTV, and I was obsessed with music videos. So that's always been a really big thing for me. So being featured by CMT was really cool, especially being in Nashville for years and having put out my first song, being featured by CMT. That's just such a cool feeling.
What or who inspired your songwriting and your sound? I feel like I've never heard an artist like you before. You're generally unique in a great way.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. I am like I said, country influenced, but also rock influenced. I love classic rock like Fleetwood Mac and The Doors and Mr. Tom Petty, of course. The Breakdown, our band that's a little homage to Tom Petty because we miss him and we love him so much. So I was definitely influenced listening to those bands. And then my mom, she would play Neil Young's albums all the time growing up, and Norah Jones was a big influence vocally on my voice. So I kind of started writing songs like Norah Jones first, and then I just loved her voice. And I think that's what's cool is that I haven't really heard a lot of country singers blending classic rock in their genre. So I think when Kim wrote that, that's probably what she was hearing, and that makes me so happy because I love Stevie Nicks, I love Fleetwood Mac, I love and I just love Bonnie Raitt too, her voice, and she was a country artist, but blues influenced. So I just love when genres blend and create something that's entirely their own. And I know that Jason Isbell's done that, and Casey Musgraves with her last record, she really did that. She's a great writer, and I've been a huge fan of hers from the beginning as a songwriter. And I think she kind of paved the way in a lot of ways for people to be like, all right, well, I'm brave enough to blend the genres that I like, even if it's something that nobody's heard before.
All right. It's not that leads into this question. It's not just you. You have a band too, The Breakdown. When did they come into the picture?
So when I moved to Nashville originally 3 years ago, I planned to just be a songwriter. I was trying to be, I tried coming here for a publishing deal mainly. And for those of you who don't know what a publishing deal is, it's basically for songwriters. They come in and they get signed. And when you have a publishing deal, you're more likely to get cut by a bigger artist. So that's what I wanted to do. I just really loved writing songs. And then I got to town and I started playing shows out, playing the songs that I've written out around town. And then the development team who signed me, now they're with Warner Music, they came up to me and they're like, you have such a cool, unique voice. We really think you should try to do the artist thing. And so I started writing with them as just a writer, and then came up with some songs that just really felt like me as an artist, just something that just felt like, okay, this is my work and this is what I want to put into the world. And we started writing for the Gypsy Soul record that's coming out at the end of this year. I think we took 2 years to write that record. And so then I just decided to do the artist thing, and that's what brought me here. I'm trailing off of, what was the original question? Oh, The Breakdown, my band.
Your band.
So then
You're fine.
Yeah, sorry. So then I was a solo artist, and organically met my band members. Jonathan Pleviak, I met him first. He's a rhythm guitar player. And then he is roommates with Ben Reith, my drummer, and Mike Scott, my lead player. And they've just got that 70s rock, that soul, and they bring that, and we've been writing together. And we just started off as friends, and we became a band. And then Tammy, who's our bass player, she is just this awesome, rock goddess from that era. She's in her 60s, and she just really is just this beautiful, earth mother of a woman, and she's amazing. She used to play with Keith Urban and John Mellencamp. So she's someone that my best friend, Zoe Cummins, who's also an artist here in town, that's her aunt. So we call her Aunt Tammy. And then Hannah Day is our keyboard player, and she recently just came into the picture, and I met her because I'm a waitress, in Nashville before COVID hit. So I was waiting tables on top of doing music to pay my bills. And I met Hannah, and she's just a beautiful soul and just is so talented. So that's really the breakdown. So we all met really organically, and there wasn't a label that put us together. It was just, 6 or 7 people that really just genuinely loved the music that we're making. So that's how the band came to be.
Okay. What are your near future plans for the band and for yourself?
So we are planning on putting out the Gypsy Soul EP at the end of this year, and one of the singles, All the Weed I Need, is coming out October 30th, so be on the lookout for that. That's basically my social commentary on Nashville songwriters singing, just like the lifestyle that we have down here, and it's just kind of like a really fun song, and we figured people really need to laugh right now, so we're putting out that song. But yeah, be on the lookout for that song. And then to tell you a little bit about BandVest, we're partnering with BandVest because I've lost my job as a musician, I've lost work, and we're trying to raise money to fund our next project, which would be our next record after the Gypsy Soul EP. And we're trying to get into the studio now because we have all these songs we've written during quarantine. And BandVest is awesome because if you go to my Instagram at Gwen Levy Music and you click the link in my bio, you'll see that BandVest is unique in the fact that we go into business together. So if you join my street team, we're called the street team, and you can join for as little as a penny, whatever you want to give or not give, whatever. You're part of my street team, and if you promote the campaign, then you can earn money doing that, which is really awesome because then we go into business together. It's not just me being like, hey, like, can I have some money? You know what I mean? So it's cool because then you get to be part of the next project, the next record. So when when it becomes successful, you're part of that, and you're also earning some money from that. You become an investor, and it's really cool and unique. So I'm really excited for that. So just go to Instagram, like I said, at One Loving Music, and you'll find the link there to join my street team on BandFest. So those are the projects we have coming up. Planning on doing a couple more music videos, hopefully to land it on CMT again. So yeah, we're just really excited. 2020 has been quite a year, and 2021 has got a lot more stuff in store, I'm sure.
Yeah, definitely 2020's been quite a year. That's an understatement.
Yeah.
You wanted, that was going to lead into, did you want to plug any social media that you might have or website that you might have?
Yes. Like I said, my Instagram is at Gwen Levy Music. That's GWENLEVEY Music. And just follow me there. We're also on Facebook, facebook.com/Gwen Levy and the Breakdown. You can find us there. And YouTube on there is Gwen Levy. We'd just love to have you guys follow us and love to follow you back. And if you have any projects that, you want me to support, if you're supporting me, I would love to support you.
And then the last question is there anything I didn't touch base on that you would like to share or mention? Thank you for introducing me to Meet Me and having me, and I look forward to, I'll be doing more live streams here. I feel like I'm gonna live on this app now. Just trying to meet people, and it's just been so hard not being able to be social with people and meet people, so this is a really cool app. I'll be on here more. Just go over to my profile, and I guess instead of following, it's favoriting someone, right? Yeah, same thing, yeah. Favorite, follow. We all say the same thing.
Okay, yeah. Just go ahead and favorite and follow me, and we'll talk through there. And love to meet
sure.
you.
I'm actually trying to find you right now so I can favorite you on Instagram or follow. Look.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, I'll follow you back. And yeah, just check me out and check out our songs, Love the Thorns and One Love Wiser. They're all on Spotify, Apple Music, and let me know what you think. We're trying to get more streams and trying to get more attention to our music.
There's a couple of people on here that do talent shows on here too for music and
Really?
yeah. I'll
Okay.
if you want, I can give you their their names later on, and I can send them to you in a message.
Oh, that'd be awesome. I'd love that. That'd be great.
Yeah, thank you. Did you want to play a couple of songs again, since there's
Sure,
no lag
yeah.
at all? That'd be great.
So I'll go ahead and play the our single that just came out called "Love the Thorns." This video was featured by CMT. Go check it out. It's on my YouTube, and check out this song. It's on Spotify and Apple Music. Yeah, this is "Love the Thorns." So I pissed you off. I said the wrong thing. Now you're walking the floor and you're slamming the door. But don't you know that door swings both ways? Ain't no way down, but you ain't no saint. We're both better off not pretending that we're something that we ain't. Ooh, you gotta let me in the midnight hour. If you want that sunshine flower, yeah, a wise man knows. You gotta love the thorns if you want the rose. When I get burned down, I take it out on you. Nobody cools me down, brings the fire back around like the way that you do. Ooh, you gotta love me in the midnight hour. If you want that sunshine flower, yeah, a wise man knows. You gotta love the thorns if you want the rose. You gotta love me bitter if you want me sweet. With you and me sleeping in these tangled sheets. Gotta love where I've been. You are my tomorrow. Gotta love the thorns. Love the thorns if you want the rose. Yeah, yeah. Gotta love me bitter if you want me sweet. You me sleeping in these tangled sheets. Gotta love where I've been. You are my tomorrow. Gotta love the thorns. Love the thorns if you want the rose. Gotta love the thorns. Love the thorns. Gotta love the thorns if you want. If you want the rose. Gotta love the thorns if you want the rose.
Good job. That was great. I like that a lot.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Did you?
Am I still lagging or is it all good?
You're fine. You're fine.
Oh, weird. Like it's lagging on my end, like my video.
Is, but your audio is fine, so that's fine.
Interesting. All right, all right.
Did you want to do one more song? And there she's out of the box. Alrighty then.